Starting is really difficult. The thing that I hate most about doing interviews, and especially when I have to do weeks of interviews, this becomes this kind of time when I have to be taken away from the office, and it's always after an album. So you do the album. I mean, with this Nocturama, I did the album, and the next day I was in there starting on the next one. And I made a conscious decision not to take off any time, just to keep going. But inevitably you're pulled out of that situation by having to talk about the last record. And then you go back in again, and it's like you suddenly sit there and think, right, fuck, I've got to start all over again. You know, I've got to actually start again. Whereas before it felt like it was just a continuation. And you have to get that ball rolling again, and that can be quite... you know, it's frustrating, you know, and it's maybe it's a necessary time, you know, maybe it's these dead periods are necessary periods. They're just not very enjoyable, you know.
Frustrating.
Yeah, they're like you know, you sit there for 9 hours and you come home and you realise you've basically done nothing. You know, and all the stuff you've done is kind of, you know,